It's a movement. It's a movement. Documentry. Introduce Chrome Dome. Yeah. Tales from the Chrome Dome. Get off my dick, motherfuckers. Yeah. I ain't come here to chill. Nah, I want them to see this. Yeah, I'm doing my dance. Now they wanna see the remix. Curving all of these hoes. Nah, they here to see some G shit. When I talk, better listen on everything. I mean it. Niggas really don't want no beef. Talking bud all vegan. Told shorties about Pirate Nation, so she asked for the semen. A nigga always hating on me, so she had to find out the reason. Now she here and she say that she bitch and cheated.
Alright, I'm Dane D's Fire King, man. Having a live interview, sit down with one of my best and greatest. So, introduce yourself to the people, let them know who you are.
I am Stober, aka Knottydred, aka Knottydred Doc.
No doubt. So
And I know they call me a lot of other things behind my back, but you know, that's what they call me to my face.
for sure.
Feel me though? I mean really though.
Feel me though?
All eyes on me, still can't see me though. Feel me though? I mean really though. Still talking about what they don't even know. Feel me though? I mean really though. Feel me though? I mean really though. Feel me though? I mean really though. Still talking about what they don't even know.
On this Chrome Dome thing. What is the Chrome Dome? And who started the Chrome Dome? Where did this Chrome Dome thing come from? Like, what is it?
Alright, to tell any story I'm a part of, I gotta come from the beginning.
Okay, we got time.
Boom. Love of my life, or at least I thought she was. Turned out to be a little hoe ass. And you know what I'm saying? And it really hurt me. So, you know what? I said, you know what? I'm gonna make myself so poppin' that you can't help but come see me. This is what I told myself, right? So you know what I do? I start inviting girls over, come party with me, come drink with me. I got a stripper pole, and the stripper pole was like crack to these bitches. They couldn't stay away from the stripper pole. I said, what? Look, people just knocking on the door, right? You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, you look good, baby, come on in. You know what I'm saying? So, and now it's like me, I'm chilling with 4, 5, 10 bitches at a time. Me.
Just you alone.
Just me alone.
No friends.
No friends. So I'm like, well, goddamn. Some of the, you know, my roommate Goldie, he, you know what I'm saying, at this time he's in a relationship, so he's rarely there. You know, most of the time he came, I got to call him like, yo, what's going down? I need some help. There's too many bitches over here. I need some help. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he kept getting in trouble so much. He's like, yo, he came like, what the fuck? His girl looking at my lives and shit, and you know, he
Putting two together.
but he's not even there.
Yeah.
He's getting in trouble for it. So he come to me and like, yo, man, we gotta do something, man. This shit, you can't keep wrecking the house. I'm getting in trouble for that. Boom, boom, boom. I said, well, shit, we gonna sell this shit then now. I already created a following. God damn it. Now, it costs to get in here. Now, it costs to drink. Now, everything fucking costs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what? Okay, boom, we come to the solution. From that point on, you got the Chrome Dome.
Thus, we have the Chrome Dome.
Now, that's when the Chrome Dome went public. It's been Chrome Dome. You know what I'm saying? Chrome Dome from the day I moved in, that motherfucker was niggas don't. The aura grew and grew. We made a group, secret group. Chrome Dome. Anybody that's anybody is in this group. Anybody that's popping is in this group. Anybody that wants to party with no bullshit, they in this group. And it's like it was a movement. Yeah, that's a whole fucking movement.
Why they hating on
me?
Self-made from the street.
For born bustin', no miss. Empty out that whole clip. I kill your mama, bitch, ain't kid for all mine. I'll do whatever, cause that's mine. Ride or die. Call me anytime, you know I'll be there. I'ma be
Why they hating on me? Self-made in the streets, no team, keep the heat on track, they off beat. Why they hating on me? Why they hating on me? Self-made in the streets, no team, keep the heat on track, they off beat. Why they hating on me?
Why they hating on me?
You know, other things, you know, we had about a year run. We had about a good year. We had a good year run, and then, you know, the fuck shit started.
So, you got about at least 3 different groups now that you are very much a part of. Or
if you could get a Facebook group popping and got people following you on this group and they really fucks with you, that and you could give them a pull up, that's a fucking movement. That's fucking power. You damn near Malcolm X. If you could just make a post and fucking 20 people show up every time you make a post, pull up or do some, you know what I'm saying? And 20 people pull up, that's a fucking movement.
I agree.
back. I don't even wanna back. Ain't my pussy, it was whack. Ew. Ain't my pussy, it was whack. All these haters in my face, tryna take my shine away. Chosen one can't take my place. Why they
More with, you feel me, Naughty. And we got them started inviting females over just to chill, smoke, drink, nothing more. Just to have a good time, have a good vibe and shit. And Goldie was never there. Goldie was over, you feel me, doing his thing, handling his business or whatnot. Then we started doing the house parties and shit. Matter of fact, we started at the what's that shit called? The Starlight Lounge. That was the first party at the Starlight Lounge. Something like that. And we got shut down by 12, you feel me? Fuck 12. Then we decided to do this shit at home, you feel me? The Chrome Dome. And then we threw after the parties at the Starlight Lounge was successful, so we took that shit to the Chrome Dome. That shit came out jumping, everything was successful. Now, throughout this time, Jay was pregnant. She was coming in the crib, she'll goddamn bust the window out, slanting somebody goddamn tires, and start some bullshit. Like she did everything she could to destroy the Chrome Dome. And now the niggas locked up, and she wanna try to take over. She's trying to take over something that she tried to destroy. That's all you feel me? Cause I'm no longer with the Chrome Dome no more. You feel me? Me and Goldie fell off about a whole year ago. I'd have to say, me and Naughty just kept building our relationship. We got close as fuck, and that's my motherfucking best friend. I'll do anything for that nigga. That's my ride or die. You feel me?
I need y'all to get this shot right.
Dang, get in front of them.
Y'all need to. Quilla, you need to come up a little. Quilla, you come. Quilla, you need to come up like that's your background dancer.
Hold on, let me get it.
Hey, bro.
Look.
Shop, where you at, Shop?
Quilla, you need to stand in front of everybody. They need to be like your backup.
Y'all might need a back. Y'all might need a. All right, look. Come here, Cook. Come here, Dan. Come here. Gotta get it all straight black, right? Yeah, that's what I'm telling them.
Hey, T4.
Hey, Knottydred.
Introduce yourself.
Well, you know, it's Big T4, aka Big THOTMAN 4. You feel me? Goddamn. And I'm chilling. You know?
Alright, have you heard of, and if you have, talk about your experiences at the Chrome Dome, the infamous CDL.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, okay? I heard about the dome. I kept hearing about the shit, you feel me? My homegirls, Angel and Bree, kept talking about the dome, you feel me? Now see, we are from one of the hills for real, so for them to be in town on some shit and not tell me, I'm like, what the fuck going on with y'all? Like, they like, boy, this is a secret. This is a secret spot now. We'll take you there one day, but not right now. There's a lot of shit going on in the dome. So I'm like, all right, bet, you got it, whatever, man. All right, that's cool. So that's how I heard about the dome. When I first heard about that bitch, it was like, hey, bro, this some top-notch shit right here.
I know, like, rest in peace, the tweet, you know what I'm saying? I know he the one brung you in there.
What? Okay. Start with.
I ain't even gonna say brung you in there, made you come.
Okay, look. Now listen, it was no bullshit, and the crazy part about it is, that was like around this time right here last year, like literally this fucking weekend. Like, I want to say the first night I ever went to the dome was Isaiah Festival night, parade night of last year. First, you know, we turned up whatever all day outside and shit. Then we went to the Sporty. And after we left the Sporty, we went to the dome. And I was with Tweet, and I was with Shell, and we was chilling, we was vibing, we was cool.
How you know the people who run the dome?
Well, as a matter of fact, of course I know Naughty, you feel me? That's my boy from 15, all day, 15 to life, that's what we doing. Goddamn, I had no idea that Goldie ran the dome. I'm not gonna start my shit today. I ain't gonna build my shit, but honestly, I didn't know who a Goldie was. So to me, motherfucking, that was Naughty shit. Like, that's my homeboy Naughty shit. So that's how I know who did the dome. And that's how we got there. Once I got there, that's when I found out who a Goldie was or whatever.
What is some of the stuff in the dome that just attracted you once you've been there? Like, what's the stuff that captured you and make you feed into it and want to be a part of the aura?
Alright, so we in the Sporty, my Aunt Toya, she walked past me. She was like, T-boy, be careful out here tonight. So I'm like, alright, you know, I'm chilling now. In the Sporty, you know, it's a couple little things in there, you know what I'm saying? They going all crazy on me and stuff. So, you know, when we get to the dome, I wasn't expecting what the fuck happened. Now, in Raleigh, cause see, I'm from Raleigh, so we do that shit, like house parties and shit like that. Like, that's what we do. Never really been a club type, but sometimes go to the club. But goddamn, they tripping over there. But goddamn, motherfucking, when I walked in the dome, the floor was shaking. That's how lit that bitch was. Like, it was so many motherfucking people in there. And they was all dancing, just having a good ass fucking time on some switch, house party type shit, you feel me? So goddamn, like, that's what I love. Like, soon as I walked in there, like, it was just all love. Especially, like, me being with Tweet, everybody know who Tweet is. So, you know, we walked through the building and shit, you know, everybody like, what up, da da da. So, we in there, we just chilling, right? So this girl, matter of fact, Toya, I seen Toya again. Walking through it, she said, 18 boy, you're not grown. I said, I don't grow, I don't know what you're talking about. She told something. Alright, be careful. Be careful. No bullshit. About 5 minutes later, the bitch is on the stripper pole. These motherfuckers had a stripper pole in the middle of their goddamn house. Floor is shaking. The stripper pole ain't going nowhere. That bitch was secured. The bitch climbs all the way to the top of the pole, touch the ceiling, drop back down, do a split, turn around and look at me. Boy, what the fuck? I ain't never seen nothing like it. So then I'm looking at her. So Tweet looking at me, laughing. We all laughing. Shell looking at me laughing too. So you know Shell so damn silly. Shell starts dancing with the girl, right? So goddamn, you know me, I'm over there bugging. I'm bugging, laughing. So next thing I know, Shell done pulled me behind the girl and she done slid away. So at this point, fuck the sandwich, cause it's just me by myself. Man, they had to hold me up. The girl was shaking so hard, I didn't know what to do. I said, boy, goddamn, this shit got to stop. So then, I'm walking through the door, and then somebody grabs me from behind the curtain. I turned around, what the fuck? And it's another Domian. Boy, now that Domian, I couldn't get rid of that. Okay, she just wouldn't leave me alone. Nah. Now we're in this situation. We ain't gonna talk about that right now. We ain't gonna talk about that. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Fucking around with the dome, you gonna get good drinks. You gonna get good drugs. You might get some good dick. You might get some good pussy. Who knows? But whatever you get, that shit is good. And that's on my mama. That's a fact.
FeelMeTho.
FeelMeTho. You know. Big T boy. Big Documentry boy. And then I got the big Documentry from my boy Knotty. Knotty said, you know what? You big Documentry boy from now on. Cause I was chilling with Knotty. Nah, me and Knotty in the car. Oh, he's the party man. Knotty's the party man now. Okay? Bitches, drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, and food. That's how we survive. FeelMeTho, you know, it's Big T boy, man. I came to the Chrome Dome, you feel me, do some business, and I came across Knotty and shit. And Goldie don't smoke, Knotty do. So, you feel me, he gave me some weed, he told me to roll up, I rolled the shit up, and we got down, we smoked, and we got down. And then, I was going to school at the time. So, I was living at the Chrome Dome and shit. And I was kicking it with Knotty. Like I used to roll with Goldie a lot, but then I just started kicking it with Knotty. And then I was just staying more home often and shit, cause Jay was pregnant. I was baby mama and shit, so he was like over there and shit, and I was just like at the crib, just kicking it. And it was just like mad girls and shit. It was never niggas at the crib. It was just like mad bitches. He was the only nigga. It was just mad bitches, me, and liquor, and a lot of weed.
So, Chrome Dome sound like a dope place. What was your most crazy experience at the Chrome?
Damn, we gotta talk about this one.
Absolutely.
My most craziest experience in a Chrome Dome had to be, I don't know, I had a lot of crazy experiences at the Chrome Dome.
Okay. How many relationships do you think the Chrome Dome is responsible for winning?
Of mine or just in general? Oh man, Chrome Dome doing marriage. Alright, so these bitches done had abortions mad and shit. Like that shit was serious. That shit was really getting serious, yo.
Okay.
I don't want to drink that. Is that okay to smoke some of that? Okay. Anybody want to give me some? Thanks. Alright.
So, dude. So how long you been in Wilmington?
I've been in Wilmington, like in total, probably like 5-6 years. But I always go back and forth because my mama lives here. So I'm originally from New York. So I go back and forth and shit. But I've been around the Chrome Dome for like 3 years. I was in school. I was 16.
Do you feel like...
And I'm 19, by the way. A lot of people don't know that. Yes, I am 19.
Do you feel like the things Naughty's done over the past few years and the Chrome Dome, with the Chrome Dome, do you think that it is one of the most influential parts of like the underground beat scene in the Wilmington?
Nah, the Chrome Dome was just partying. Like it was. I wasn't even rapping when I was in the Chrome Dome. I wasn't even a rapper yet. I was really just like a little ass girl going to school and shit, and then partying and shit, making money and shit. Like I was always off in the back and shit because I didn't drink. And I still don't drink. I drink, but I don't really drink like that. But the Chrome Dome was just like that shit was just partying and shit. Like it was just parties. We started it out at Studio Inc. and then the police shut us down, so we moved that shit to the house. And then we call that shit the Chrome Dome Lounge. And we just threw mad parties and shit. Goddamn, Jay used to come over and she used to just terrorize the fucking place. Like she done slashed tires and shit, broke windows and shit. Just, I don't know. Hormones, pregnant hormones must have been. Goldie. Me and Goldie was really cool. I can admit. About 2 years ago, a year ago and a half, me and Goldie was really cool, but you know what I'm saying? The weather changes, so the shit. So we fell off and shit. I remained cool with Nada though. Our relationship still kept real tight and shit, just built up stronger and shit. But me and Goldie fell off dramatically. He used to do crazy shit. He'll do something like he used to do like dumbass shit like get the fuck out. And you know me, like I don't give a fuck. Alright, peace. And then he'll like the next day or a few hours from there be like, he'll call me and be like, yo, what you doing? Nothing. Oh, you wanna go over here? Or you wanna da da da, or you need da da da, like really, bro? You just 2 hours ago told me, but this constantly happens, so it was just like I just didn't listen to it after a while, you know what I'm saying? And I stayed in the 3rd room. A lot of people don't know that there was 3 rooms in the Chrome Dome. People think it was only 2, but there was a table in front of that room, so it kind of looked like just like a little closet type shit. Nah, nigga, it was a room. It's my room. I was back there on the low. You feel me? Them Chrome Dome nights got crazy, and you know what I'm saying? I can't see back there. And so shit go missing and shit. So duh, fuck that. This is a closet. Goddamn cigarette. Don't put that. Don't put that. See that.
How you started rapping?
You know what? I started my first. I started like I had freestyle a little something. When I was at the Villa, I was high as fuck off fucking pills. I was high as fuck off them goddamn yappers. And goddamn, I just goddamn said some shit. I don't even know what the fuck I said. High as fuck. Now he's like, oh shit, hold on, like he heard me type shit. He like, oh shit, like let's go to the studio, fuck it, like. So we go to the studio and we actually, my first song was Bitches You Retarded, and we actually recorded that song ourselves and shit. Like he taught me how to do the basics and shit, how to record, delete, go back, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And we'll switch and shit, like he'll go in there and he'll spit his verse, and then, you know what I'm saying, I'll go in there and I'll spit my verse, you know what I'm saying, because Rock Frost, at the time, I think he was on House Arrest and he had a shorty or some shit like that, so he booed up in the crib, so we got them getting to the music, Then I got there and wrote another song with, Cooley, Turf. We recorded that on our own too. And me, Dane, and Naughty also did another song called We Do. We also recorded that shit on our own. Probably put up a minute at the time. And then after that, that's when 1515 came along. It started. That's why I gotta be drinking, because y'all motherfuckers be making me mad, boy. Yeah.
You made us mad.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Why?
Like, that's what we all doing, nigga. This shit don't stop. Shout out to Devo, you feel me? So, goddamn, I'm walking through the dome. So she like, hey, T4, you not grown. I'm like, what you mean, aunt? She like, you not grown. I'm like, aunt, I'm grown. She like, okay, boy, when I tell you I had a bitch do a trick that I ain't never seen before, and she was supposed to be my god sister. Everything is exotic, you feel me? So anyway, like I was saying, the bitch, even in the goddamn dome, they dancing with me. They like, oh, it's a girl, you a girl. I'm like, bitch, you know, like, stop fucking playing with me. So goddamn, we get to the house. We get back to the house. Now I'm slizzed. I'm lit. When I say I'm so lit, tweet like, yo sis, we need to go to McDonald's and you need to eat some french fries. I'm like, nah. He like, nah, sis, you gotta just at least eat one french fry. I'm like, tweet. I'm like, bro, I'm good, bro. He like, nah, you need to eat. So I'm like, all right. I'll eat a fry. Ate a fry. We leave McDonald's. Get back to the crib. So we making a video. No bullshit. Put that on my mama. I'll put that on tweet. I'll put that on me, nigga. Shell got the video. You could have called me on my cell phone. Okay? Not late night, but hello. When y'all say that's the phone, I might pull up on room. Stop playing now. Shell got the video of me when I was talking about this shit. This shit is all facts. You knew came from simple as this. Bitches in the club thought I was a boy, turned around talking about you a girl, but you still dancing. Bitch, you knew I was a fucking girl when you motherfucking walked up to me. So fuck is you talking about? You still dancing? You fucking knew. It's big motherfucking T4. Now stop fucking playing with me. That's it. 15.
Please state your name and how you know Knottydred.
Well,
Speak up.
which name? You want Crystal, Rachel, First Lady? Which one you want? I'll just be Rachel right now, okay? Just don't worry about it. And I know Knottydred because I used to date him. And he had a broken heart. And I kind of like helped him heal his broken heart. So that's how the Chrono kind of began. Because listen, I'm always partying, right? And I bring everybody with me to the party. And so he was brokenhearted. And so he needed some help because, you know, like, that lady really crushed his heart. And, you know, he was really upset. And so we began to get drunk. This is when he turned into a drunk. Knottydred THOTMAN. She turned into a drunk. But we just went along with it. You know, he went and brought a stripper pole, and then, like, everybody just began to come. It's really fun. The Chrome Dome was, like, a life-changing experience. Like, I would do it all over again. Everything, every night. I mean, I just liked it. It was like a mini Vegas, right? Because listen, what happened in there, it had to stay in there. That was the best part. Like, they had to come up with rules. They started charging niggas, you feel me? Like, and if you was a bum, if you couldn't pay $20 to get in, you was a bum in their eyes. You know, like, that shit was great. I seen a lot, know a lot, and I had a lot of fun. That's what I do now. But I am the first lady because listen, I started this shit, you feel me? Like, they come to my house and we party, we get fucked up. But then Naughty moved to this little place on 10th and Dock. And I mean, I just took all my friends over there. But I love the Chrome Dome. That was the best part of my life. It was really fun. I learned a lot. I saw a lot, and I had a whole lot of fun. I might not have said that, but listen, that shit was pop. He's more social. You know, he hang out with the guys. Chris, I mean, he don't hang out with the guys. Like, you know, he more into it with the women because it's easier. But he's a damn asshole. He's saying anything out of their mouth. And listen, his facial expression never changed, so they can't read him. They don't know if he's mad, they don't know if he's happy. And then whatever come out his mouth, it just look like he's an asshole. But he tell the truth though. And people will never understand that. That's probably like the most honest guy I've ever met in my life. Whether you like it or not, what he say. But he's an asshole too.
Tell me about Goldie. What was his part? Because everybody keeps saying that he wasn't there until like. Talk about Goldie.
Goldie came towards like, you know, the end, the middle. I think he like had a girlfriend or like a baby mama or something. But Goldie real smooth. Like Goldie, my dude. Listen, that guy, he's a people person. What I did like about Goldie, like whomever he did deal with, he always let him know he wasn't in a relationship, but Goldie paid for what he wanted. And so that's how he able to float around and be comfortable. That's a great guy too though. He's a cool guy. But, you know, him and Knotty are totally different. But like, I guess they balance each other, you know, out or whatever. I mean, I enjoyed it.
Why did the Chrome Dome break up? Like, why didn't it? As far as you know, why, you know what I'm saying, why did it?
Because of the city. Shit, we probably still be partying right now, but the city want to act like they want to condemn the house and all this extra shit with somebody living there now. Like, I feel like we should go over there right now, fucking party. Listen, I was going to kill Knotty, Quilla, and everybody one night. I was going to set their ass on fire. Knotty used to try to play on my nerves, you feel me? But that's not here nor there. But anyway, the city did it. The city shut us down. But it's cool though, because that's gonna go down in history. Like that was like the best time of my life.
I heard it wasn't just like a night spot. I heard like they partied non-stop over there. What is this T-Days and Sock Gang and the Villa? What the fuck is all this shit?
Okay.
It's like
Tuesdays and Thursdays were like our best friends day. Like we may go to the movies. We may just go out to eat during the day, like basic stuff, like because we're friends too. Like we love each other, like so. Like days that people are off, we'll hook up, go out to eat, just do fun stuff.
Is it safe to say y'all turned up so much during the day that created the you know, the curiosity?
Yeah, because listen, people feel like they have to judge us. Listen, we work and we pay bills. We have our own places, but they don't understand how we have so much free time, you know, to do certain things. But when you love someone, like, y'all take time out to see each other once a week, every other week, you know. And as far as, like, what was the other day? What day you said? Okay, the T-Day. Listen, we just have fun. It don't even matter. Like, we have fun when we got ready. We could wake up 8 o'clock in the morning and drink if we wanted to. Like, I remember walking to Brown Dog. We used to cook crabs, like, order pizza, watch movies, games. During the day, like, it was, like, really cool when we had free time. Everybody couldn't have been there, but whoever was available, they were there. Just in certain situations, like, bitches try to eliminate me, but when they fail to realize I'm the first lady, I ain't going nowhere. Period. And I respect whatever y'all have going on with Knotty, you know, but my loyalty is to him. I used to babysit his bitches, you feel me? Cool. Then nobody would ever understand the relationship me and Knotty have, you know, and it doesn't even have to be sexual, but like, that was the best time of my life. I hate to say that he had a heartbreak and he turned into a drunk, but it was cool because we all experienced something so great just from that heartbreak.
Yeah, when I was interviewing him, I heard he tell me he's trying to take it one day at a time now. He's trying to stop drinking and all.
No, it's but people go through whatever they go through, you know. It's not for me to judge. If that's my friend, I gotta support.
I mean, if he became a drunk, it was a vice. Cause like the chrome dome, from what you say and the cult following, the people that I've talked to, the chrome dome was a vice.
The chrome dome.
It was a getaway.
It was whatever you wanted to make it while you were there. Period.
All right, make your closing statements. Say who you is, and drop a FeelMeTho.
I am Crystal.
At the end.
I am Crystal, first lady of the Chrome Dome. The first lady of the Chrome Dome. The first lady of the Chrome Dome. Don't get it twisted.
Tell them what they really know you by though.
Miss Make His Toes Carol.
Say it again.
Miss Make His Toes Carol. You know? I had to get low though because bitches was on me. You feel me? But anyway, I love the Chrome Dome. Best time of my life. I'll do it all over again the exact same way. Feel me though?
Speak up.
I'm just Jada. I don't have anything behind my name.
How did you come to be a part of the Chrome Dome?
About a year and a half ago, it was like January 11th, I think. And I had first went to a Chrome Dome party with my friend Adara at Pop. But I knew Naughty since like September of the previous year. And we were just hanging out, you know, eating food and stuff. You know, he was talking about his little trouble in life or whatever, or Chrome Dome problems. And I was coming to the Chrome Dome, and I didn't even know the Chrome Dome was the Chrome Dome. I used to ask Naughty why he had a stripper pole. I didn't know what the fuck it was for. Okay, well, what else do you want to fucking know?
So, how did you get to be a part of the inner sanctum of the Chrome Dome?
Okay, the night of that party, January 11th, I was, you know, had just got off work. I was wearing some little pajama pants and a hoodie. And I was dancing with this nigga, and then my friends was like, girl, that's Goldie, you can't dance with him. And I was like, what is a Goldie? And when I had met him, he introduced himself to me as Maurice. So I didn't never put two and two together. And then boom, he asked me for my number, and then we moved together every day after that.
So it's safe to say you were there in the beginning of the Chrome Dome.
Yeah, like I guess it had just started like I'd say about 6 months. That summer before, like 3 months before I met Naughty, I'd say that's when it had started. And I came around like in the fall after it had. But it's been a long, them two, Naughty and Goldie, been like doing this for like Naughty ain't happy.
Alright, so you are a controversial person within, you know, I ain't gonna even say Chrome Dome atmosphere, I'm gonna say Wilmingtonian atmosphere. Why is that?
Y'all, if I fucking knew, I still wouldn't give a fuck. Nah, I really don't know though. I don't know. I'm a very nice person. Like, even people that don't like me, their friends, you know, will come around like I don't know who they are, but I already knew. And, you know, they'll like, oh, you actually a cool ass person. I don't know why so-and-so don't like you. And I'll be like, yeah, I know, bitch. It is what it is.
So were you were in a relationship with Goldie? Co-CEO of the Chrome Dome?
To a certain extent, yes.
So, what are some of the craziest moments you experienced in the Chrome Dome?
Craziest moment. I don't know. I spent a lot of time by myself watching TV. You know, while everybody was having fun. But the times I did come out, I guess probably just like the disrespect. Like you really get to see like who feels like you owe them, like you're supposed to give them this, that, the third because y'all was in the same places or y'all grew up together or you did this for them or they did that for you. I wouldn't really say it's a crazy, it's just life changing, like eye opening to see the people you grew up with or knew for a long time expect things.
Who do they expect things from?
I guess.
You mean like preferential treatment? Like,
yeah, like really, bro, I gotta pay to get into this, or bro, we did this together. I've known you since '92, and why I gotta pay $10 for this weak ass shit? But every night that the Chrome Dome was open, y'all was at this weak ass shit, and it's just mind blowing. Hindsight, it's one of those things. You in hindsight, you just sit and laugh like.
I keep hearing about Knottydred being so like most hated, but how is he most hated when everybody is saying he started the Chrome Dome? Like, what? How did he go from starting the Chrome Dome to being most hated?
Because it's like a business, and when you're trying to keep your business in your order, in your own way, people that feel like they supposed to have a part are just gonna try to change your way. So when you have somebody that's so headstrong and somebody that's really like, oh, they know what they need to do, but they want to do what they want to do, it becomes a conflict of interest, it becomes a conflict of business, and the only thing you should be focused on is money going forward.
What was that you witnessed your most, your most craziest experience in the Chrome Dome that you would never forget? One moment in the Chrome Dome, one night that you would never forget in the Chrome Dome.
I think probably for me personally was actually stepping out of the bedroom, actually being dressed, actually coming out and actually not caring that certain people like seeing me in the atmosphere, seeing like, oh, I'm about to tell so-and-so she here, so this, that, the third can happen, and like actually not caring what happened or who was around or who said what, and just, sitting there and being comfortable. Personally, that was the craziest thing for me because I really was like, anything could have happened. And I just,
so you lived at the Chrome Dome?
I always told
you lived at the Chrome Dome with Naughty, Quilla, Goldie, and you.
Yeah. It was sad. I always told them that they should like separate business from personal. But like I said, one person was so headstrong and doing what they wanted to do instead of doing what needed to be done.
Alright, so as far as you know, the Chrome Dome was a tandem operation.
When it was good, it was great. Things went left.
So, okay, it's a consensus that Knottydred and Jada are two of the most hated people in this city. Why do you think, for each person, why do you think one person is this hated and others and you yourself are hated?
Because people feel like we shouldn't be. Well, but it's the same for both of us. We shouldn't be as nonchalant around certain situations or certain people. We shouldn't be so headstrong in what we want and what we're going to do. And it's just, it's our personalities, it's our way with people, it's our way we carry ourselves, it's the way we conduct business, it's the way, it's just us, it's who we are. It's some people be like, oh shit, yeah, Naughty, yeah, I fuck with, oh, Jada Hurlout, yeah, I fuck with that bitch. And then it's, oh, fuck that nigga, nah, fuck that bitch. Like, nah, and you can ask people like, oh, why you don't like him, why you don't like her? I don't know, I just feel like, you know, I just don't like them. That's the only reason, I just don't like them. That's my answer. It is what it is.
Alright, so if you could describe the Chrome Dome, your Chrome Dome experience in one word, what would it be?
I could do like 3 words. Adventure, growth, and elevation.
Okay, that's a crack right there. Okay, what was the most extreme moment in the Chrome Dome that you remember? I keep hearing about this motherfucking Mexican standoff with naughty strippers and like 10 females. What's going on with that? Was you there for that?
A Mexican standoff? A Mexican standoff?
I guess you wasn't there for that. Okay, what about...
Goldie was there? Was I eating a steak?
Goldie left and the party was jumping dumb, and then he came back and females wanted to get money back that he threw on a certain female because Naughty told him anything touched the floor is the Chrome Dome.
Was this the night that there was a certain stripper outside fighting somebody?
Yeah.
It was just one of those times where you say some real ass shit and everybody don't respect real ass shit, so it became this big fiasco. Cause that's the night I got into an altercation, a verbal altercation, and you know when it was time to engage into, well, if there was really a problem to handle it, it was ceased and nah, it's not really like that. I was just letting you know that I didn't feel like you should have done this, that, and the third, but you was in my shit. So, it wasn't nothing too important. It's just one of those things, everything real and respected.
100. Okay. Give your closing statement. Make sure they know who you are. And give your lasting impression and what you are known for from the Dome, the infamous Dome, and why or if you think it will go down in Wilmington history, the legacy of the Chrome Dome. I know that's like 4 questions in one, but just, you know, jump around.
I think the Chrome Dome will nobody's there right now. So it always will be one of those things you pass by like, yo, there goes Chrome Dome. I remember goddamn this, that, and the third happened. And you'll cross paths with a few people that'll be like, yo, I remember you from this place. You like, from where? See you at Chrome Dome. You see me do what? At where? But I'm Jada. I'm known for being myself, and that's the way it's gonna fucking stay.
Hold on, that's not how Naughty said. How Naughty said?
I don't say it how Naughty say it.
Yeah, I know you done heard it enough. You say you live in the Chrome Dome. Like, you done heard it enough.
I can't say it like that. You say it.
This is Tales from the Chrome Dome, and you have Jada signing off.
Like
FeelMeTho.
or not.